Welcome to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's take a look at today's news on Thursday, December 21st, 2023. We go to Congo, where delays in voting have extended another day. Reports show that the presidential elections in Democratic Republic of Congo have been marred by delays and logistical problems. 5 Congolese opposition presidential candidates have called on Wednesday for a rerun of the general elections. They claim that the Election Commission's decisions to extend the ballot into Thursday for some voters was quote-unquote not constitutional. Nearly a third of polling booths in the country had not opened, and about 45% of voting machines suffered technological problems. Polling stations that never opened on Wednesday will conduct voting on Thursday, according to the chair of the Electoral Commission. The DRC is voting to pick a president along with national and regional politicians, but in some cases, which polls never open, leaving people unable to cast ballots for those positions. Running for president is incumbent President Felix Tshisekedi. He's running for a second term, and he has been campaigning this year against high inflation and civil unrest in the eastern part of the country. Congo has a population of 100 million, and of that, 45 million are registered to vote. According to the Electoral Commission, results are scheduled for the end of the month. Those in Congo, let us know on if you got a chance to place your ballot papers. Also, if you are one of those individuals that didn't get a chance to vote on Wednesday, if you're voting today, we want to hear directly from you. Let's go to Guinea-Bissau, where the president has announced a new government formation. Guinea-Bissau's President Umaro Embalo announced the formation of a new government on Wednesday, designing the crucial responsibility of combating corruption to the newly appointed leader. This comes as recent clashes at the beginning of the month that President Embalo had called an attempted coup. The new government has 24 ministers and 9 secretaries of state appointed by the president. The clashes that happened on December 1st began when members of the National Guard rushed into the premises of the Judicial Police to release the Minister of Economy and Finance and the Secretary of State for the Treasury. Those 2 individuals were being questioned and held about a withdrawal of $10 million from the state allocated funds. Since its independence from Portugal, Guinea-Bissau has seen a string of coups or attempted coups. Those in Guinea-Bissau, let us know on your thoughts on the president appointing new positions for the government. Let's go to the Caribbean and end it there. We go to St. Kitts and Nevis as they officially join a new group. St. Kitts and Nevis has officially joined La Francophone group of countries. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Denzel Douglas, announced the development during his 2024 budget presentation on December 19th. The government approved the request to join the group back in July of this year. La Francophone is a group of over 80 countries who share French as a common language and uphold shared French values. While English is the main language spoken on St. Kitts and Nevis, the French influence on the Federation dates back to the 1600s when French settlers came to the islands. The minister, Denzel Douglas, said that the decision to join La Francophone reflects the government's geostrategic approach to increase the country's influence, relationships to amplify business, trade, tourism, and investment opportunities, particularly with Francophone Canada. Those at St. Kitts and Nevis, let us know your thoughts on being a primarily English-speaking country joining a group of a union of Francophone countries. We want to hear directly from you. When we come back, we'll have today's African proverb of the day. Don't go anywhere. back. Let's take a look at today's African proverb of the day. And it comes to us from Nigeria. Omo Niger, Niger not a carry last. I know that you guys are having dirty December.
We're going to Nigeria! We're going to Nigeria!
Okay. As well, what's going on, Lagos? As my co-host of the podcast says, Modium, shout out to those in Lakey Phase 1 ballin'. What's going on? Dirty December. And it reads, beauty is not sold and eaten. Once again, beauty is not sold and eaten. Nigerian proverb. Niger. Beauty is not sold and eaten. It's seen. Is beauty felt? I don't know. But it's definitely seen. It's definitely seen, whether you believe that beauty is on the inside or the exterior. It is seen, right? Whether with the visual eye or with however it is that you see things. You let me know in the comments below on your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your thoughts, views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make it your best friend. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.